Hey, what's up YouTube? It's AFOL Man and I'm doing a city update. Now I did get around to doing some stuff to the city, so I figured I'd give you a little overview of the city as a whole. Not a lot of changes, but I'll zoom in here on some stuff that I have going on. First off, looks like some of the shark guys got a little too close to the whale. Started to get eaten. Got a bunch of sig figs still hanging on the bus. The sig figs just love riding the double-decker bus around the city. More back there in the background just hanging out. I have decided, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw this, I've decided to tear down the chicken restaurant. I just, as you may know, I don't have room in the city for my hospital, so I got to do something to slow down the heart disease and cancer, so we're going to get rid of the fried chicken. Probably go with something with a little healthier choices. I might even do a community garden there for now, but we'll make a little progress on tearing that down and probably rearrange this whole area over here. You know, I do kind of need to have a parking spot next to the police station there, the way I built it, but I might have to just cover that side up eventually just to free up another half a base plate. Might move sig rigs, the dealership. Now I did add a third floor to the pet shop. As you guys know, I did buy an extra one of those. I just never figured out what I wanted to do. So for now, I built that third floor, which that really needed a third floor. I mean, that's now about the same height as the green grocer. So this kind of tells you, as these modular buildings go on, they get more detailed on the inside, but they tend to get a little smaller overall. So it's kind of a mixed bag. What do you want? Bigger and you can do the inside yourself, or more detail on the inside? I'm not sure which one I like better. And then speaking on that, I added a third floor to the detective office. As you guys may have seen in a haul video a while back, I did manage to pick up another detective office, and that's what I did. Now I think that looks great like that. That's another one where awesome play features, awesome interior, but how often do you really open up your modular buildings? For me, not very often at all. So that's what I did. I don't know, I was thinking about moving the detective office where the prison restaurant is, maybe moving the prison restaurant over here, moving these buildings here around somewhere. That's kind of what I was thinking. It looks so good now that I want to kind of get it where you can see more light on, like right there where the prison restaurant is. I did have sig towers kind of torn apart, so I was taking a bunch of pictures on the inside. If you guys are new to the channel, some of those floors are done in there. I'll put it up in the cards, you can go check them out. But I just kind of leave them like that and then get them down, take pictures and whatnot. I didn't get a time to do anything to the train station. I still want to do something to more of these floors too. I got a gym on that one floor, but the rest are just kind of bare. I just want to have like maybe a party on one floor with a bunch of not sig figs, but figs and just random stuff that kind of catches your eye. As you can see, it's so trans clear. You got to kind of have something going on inside there. Coming over here, got one of the Lamborghinis down there. Looks like they might be Bricks is out cruising the town. And more sig figs over here just hanging out. Didn't really do nothing. This is kind of like the side I never do anything with over here. Oh, it looks like I did manage to win some money at the bank, but I'm getting my picture taken while some guy begging for money in the background, so that's not good. I still love this whole section over here. The racetrack. I am going to get the new camper van. The creator set, it is really too big for the city, but I just love that set. I don't even know if I'll put it down here in the city or just build it and display it in a case or something, but got still the same setup over here. I eventually still need to order some more straight road plates. I don't know if I'll ever even get that lug bulk order that I told you guys about. I'm still waiting to hear what's going on with that, so eventually I guess I'll have to change this whole section up, find out what's going on with getting any of those pieces from the lug. But that's pretty much it. Just added a third floor to the detective office, which I think it looks sharp. And then I added a third floor to the pet shop. And that's pretty much all I did. I started tearing down the chicken restaurant, which, you know, some people were giving me a hard time on Instagram. But, you know, when you're limited on space, you can't just keep it all together. You gotta tear it down and build something new sometimes. As you can see, my green grocer, you can see some of the random bricks on the side there that aren't green, or the sand green, so definitely need to cover that up. But you guys let me know what you think. I don't know. Let me know what you think about what I was kind of talking about with the moving those modules around. It's hard to get light over here, and I don't know. And that spot back there, this is probably, I was thinking about just making that kind of like a parking garage. Maybe only on a 32 by 32 base plate back there is this with levels and cars just lined up. But we'll see. Tight on space. It's time to start making some tough decisions. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit subscribe. I appreciate any suggestions you have. Any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Please hit the thumbs up and share this video. That helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.